CO, Halito, what up, cuz?
What's happening with you, baby? You already know there's Tamochi, Alito, and everything else to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, y'all had a good weekend and a good weekday on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So, we in here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, so my cuz, the Yamassee historian, is gonna share a couple of things with y'all. We both out and about, so I'm gonna pass the talking stick to my cuz. Peace to everybody in the chat.
Peace to everybody in the chat. How many people we got joining with us today?
Uh, I can't see. Oh, wait a minute. Uh, I think it's two people in there right now.
Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, this is the how would you call this show right here, cuz? Um
Sunday panel discussion.
so yeah, the Sunday panel discussion, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so last week we had my nephew on Wale Origin, and he'll be up back on next Sunday, you know what I'm saying? And we was actually speaking about the wars and stuff. So what we did was we woke y'all back from the 1700s going back to the 1500s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's very important. Because the 1715 war, that would be the middle of the saga, right? That would be the middle part. Because
Okay.
remember, we was already fighting, right? Dealing with the Wale, dealing in the 1500s where they were fighting against the Spanish and the French, right?
Right.
So while the Wale and them was fighting and everything, then you had the cousins that came in, which was the Yamassee, but the Spanish in them didn't call them the Yamassee, or the French didn't call them Yamassee, but the English did. So that was dealing with a different time period. You know, they called us the Yamassee in the 1700s. But what was the Yamassee called before the 1700s? What was the Yamassee called in the 1600s, in the 1500s, in the 1400s, and the 1300s, and so forth and so on? You see? So when people probably heard my nephew talking last week, if you know the ancient names of the Yamassee, then you know that what the Spanish and the French called us, you would have known. But when you only have people that's only dealing with the perspective from the 1715, that's only the middle of the chapter of the book.
Right. Right.
because because if you didn't deal with the 1700s and you only went with the 1800s, you would never known of the Yamassee because the Yamassee became known as the Seminoles. You see?
Right.
So that's that point in period of time when the Yamassee became known as the Seminoles in the 1800s. So in the 1800s, the Yamassee became known as the Seminoles, and then in the 1700s, the Yamassee became known as the Yamassee. But what was the Yamassee called before the 1700s? You see? So when you have people talking about, oh, the Yamassee extinct, that's only on paper, not by blood.
Right.
And then, dealing with the Slave Act of seven with South Carolina, they say any Indians that's free or enslaved have any amity with the said government will be deemed as extinct, right?
Right.
So that was in the 1700s. So this is why they said that the Yamasee was extinct. But yet the same the same clown that want to say, "Oh, the British said that the Yamasee extinct." Well, fool, the British and them said that they found the Yamasee down there in St. Augustine, Florida, in 1730, in 1740, in 1750. It's 1760. But if we supposed to be extinct, how you find us in the 1730s, 1740s, and 1750s? That's supposed to been after the Yamassee War when they say we supposed to been destroyed in 1718. Something ain't right.
Right. Yes.
You
So,
know how the youngsters say it? The mat ain't mathing, sir. The
right.
mat ain't mathing.
It
But
ain't.
we know that, right?
Hmm.
And everybody want to talk. Everybody want to say, "Oh, y'all look like Africans." Well, that's what the congressional records of 1901 dealing with the United States congressional records said that the Yamassee was pre-Columbians, right? That means
Right.
there was pre-Columbians dealing with there was here before the 1300s. Christopher Columbus didn't come until 1492. That was
Right.
his first trip. Then he
Hmm.
came back in 1493 dealing with the Indian slave trade from the Caribbean islands and bringing people over there um to Castile, which became known as Spain. You see,
Hmm.
and then you got people talking about, oh, the Spanish and the French don't have records that they met Negro Indians. Well, obviously, sir, you didn't
Yeah.
do your investigation and you didn't do your research.
Right. We
You
read
haven't done
that.
your research or your investigation. We read that. We put that out there, but that's people that have problems with Negroes being Indians. He even had a video one time saying that about when the Indian is a Negro. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
Even when DeSoto and Pastor De Leon, when they brought Indians from the mainland to Castile, they sold them on the auction block as Negroes,
Hmm.
right? But hey,
Right.
that's people that got a problem with admixtures, right?
Hmm.
But he's a nigga Indian from up north, but he want to be pale, or better yet, he want to be Asiatic or Euro Asian. You know what I'm saying? Well, my people was the Asians. Okay, yeah. You already said where they came from. They came across the Bering Strait, and they came here as what? Invaders.
Exactly.
Invaders. So how in the hell you gonna be First Nation when you just came across the doggone Bering Strait? Y'all was in Turtle Island already, and y'all left Turtle Island, which is Eurasia, and y'all came over to Snake Island, which is North America. But yet you got clowns in them that say they're Indians, but they keep on calling this Egypt. But yet y'all don't know y'all history, because if y'all knew that y'all supposed to be tribal people of this land, y'all wouldn't be calling this Egypt, which is a damn Greek word. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? What's the territory of the people where your people knew was from? You know what I'm saying? You never heard
Hmm.
no tribal people talking about that this is Egypt or this is Jerusalem, and they talk about this the first Egypt. Like, come on, man, stop the bull crap and stop
Yeah.
the cap. Because the only thing you doing, you think you're doing good, but y'all doing more damage to yourselves than anything. Because how y'all expect to get anything all to prove who y'all supposed to be? Y'all gonna say y'all the people of the Bible, and the people know that the people of the Bible is not even much of this land? But see, that what happen when you don't have people go sit down and talk to tribal elders and talk the tribal leaders and don't talk to their family members.
Right.
That what happens. If you knew your story, you wouldn't be saying all that malarkey that y'all be saying, right?
Right. That's why you setting the record straight.
If y'all believe in that Bible so much, why y'all didn't do what the Ashkenazis did? Why y'all didn't take that Bible to the UN and say that, oh, we the people of the Bible and Jerusalem is our land? What's happening with you, cuz? I'm on this podcast, you heard me? Yeah. Yeah, dropping history. But yeah, that's what that's dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But the people in them, they're doing more harm than helpful to themselves. You know, they got people all on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and Facebook just putting out false narratives.
Yeah.
If y'all strongly believe in that, take that Bible and go to Congress and go to Capitol Hill and go to the Supreme Court and say, hey, this is us right here, and see what the fuck they do, y'all. They're gonna laugh at y'all in y'all face. Go to United Nations and try to do that, right?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
That's gonna be real interesting. Because see, what y'all forgot is that them pale facing them, they got all the information that they need, and they can go. I be in there, Charlotte, I- and and what's gonna wind up happening? They gonna pull out that information that they have in them votes in the Library of Congress, and they go crush the fuck out of y'all. That's what's gonna happen. They let y'all say all that shit. But see, for us, that's traditionalists to say what they say. They'll be like, oh, the motherfucking niggas right there. Oh, they real. They're real. They know their story. But for y'all that's trying to use biblical shit, y'all go fuck yourselves in the process. And yes, I said what the fuck I said.
Mm.
Do you know how many archaeologists and them been digging and everything? If they found anything that was dealing with Egypt, don't you know the motherfuckers would have been on CNN, Fox, ABC? We got a new discovery. You know what I'm saying? The people never said that bullshit. I've seen colleges in them up there at Providence Point. Morehead University out of Minnesota. When I was up there at Providence Point digging, it got pottery and everything. How y'all gonna say that this is Egypt, and yet you got mounds that predates Egypt and potteries
Right.
and shit?
Right.
See, y'all don't know this because y'all don't go. Y'all don't go and y'all don't study. Y'all don't talk. But that's y'all fault. Here y'all want to walk around with motherfucking war bonnets from Taiwan and Thailand and China. That's an insult. Bitch, if you want to wear a motherfucking headdress, make it by hand and stitch, bitch.
Right. Right.
And yes,
Right.
I'm feeling myself because this is my birthday season. So yay. And I'm saying
Yeah.
all this shit in love. I'm saying this shit in love. You know what I'm saying? Stop getting shit from off of Google and Amazon and shit for $99. You know? Be authentic. That shit is not authentic. Right?
Right.
You
Right.
pay somebody else for the shit. You have the audacity to wear that and you don't even much know what the meaning of the feathers are. You're wearing the wrong fucking feathers. Not everybody wore eagle feathers.
Yeah, they need to research
Only
what
thing that
their
I'm saying,
tribal nation did.
only thing that I'm saying, if you go do it right. Don't go no fucking half stepping. Cause why they look at you all as clowns? Like on some real shit.
Right.
That's why they want to call you wereabouts and elbows because you know. Hey, and here go this bitch ass nigga keep on calling my phone private. See ass white boy. I don't play that shit, man. Fuck you.
Yeah, or they could go when all these people are going to powwows and
Oh,
stuff. At powwows, they do
yeah.
sell regalia from the tribe, so they have all kind of stuff, vendor tables and everything. I know the ones up here do.
Hey, you know, you already got one step already. You eating cornbread. You know what I'm saying?
You cutting out.
I'm calling.
Oh. Every time they call, it's muting you.
You hear me, cuz?
Now, when they was calling, we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, they keep
We know
they're
who it
doing that.
is.
But you know, yeah, just come see me. That's where I'm at now. Fuck all the dumb shit. Fuck all the dumb shit. And I'm saying it online. I'm in that motherfucking mood. Hey, Yoko, nephew.
Yeah,
And because the truth gotta be told,
he want to know about one of the Yama
you know.
migration stories. You hear me, cuz?
Hold on, they say what you said, cuz.
Nephew want you to tell one of the Yama migration stories.
They keep cutting it.
Yeah, excuse the technical difficulties.
That's what they want. But you know what is
Can you hear me, cuz? Can you hear me?
every time they call it's interrupted. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, share with us one of the Yama migration stories.
Wait, say share with what?
One of the Yama migration stories.
I'm only gonna share that story with
Uh, Nephew asked that question.
I'm only those who come to the green corn. You heard me? Come to the green corn.
Okay, that's your answer.
You heard me?
Yeah, Nephew asked that
Yeah, I'm gonna
question.
go share with those that come to the green corn.
Okay.
I can tell him when I call. The fucking asshole keep on calling. Boy, you a whole bitch out here, boy. You a whole. Oh, Jacob ass nigga. You got a biblical name, Jacob. Jacob Chisholm, bitch. You a pussy. You are your motherfucking cousin, nigga. That part. Oh,
Well,
wrong eating motherfucker.
back to the lecture
Nigga eat.
at hand. uh,
They didn't know how,
you
and they
cutting in
still
and out.
trying to deny the fire. Yeah, he called every time he called it, cut me out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's doing that on purpose. He wants attention. Sad, sad,
Yeah, he
sad.
wanted attention. That's why your
Yeah.
mama sucked buffalo dick, bitch. Hey,
Back to
fuck
the
yeah.
lecture at
That's where
hand.
I'm at.
Back, back to the lecture at hand. Now, you were speaking about the Yamassee,
Yeah,
the
but
Yama. Continue.
Put that dealing with motherfucker just bitch. I got time. Oh pussy.
Yeah, y'all excuse the interruption. We got somebody trolling on cuz his phone. So that's who he's talking to. He's talking to the troll for the record. Now, the nephew, he got another question. What's the origin of the Yamassee language?
Well, no,
You gotta stand in one spot because we can't hear you.
I'm gonna tell still in there.
Okay, right there.
All right, cuz.
Yeah, and this is a short Sunday panel discussion. Cuz is still celebrating his birthday. His birthday was earlier this week, so he's about to celebrate, and we just agreed to come on for like 30 minutes. So, but we'll be back on next Sunday
Hold on,
with
hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm about to answer this motherfucker.
we're gonna be back on next Sunday with our nephew Wale Origins. He'll be back for part 2 next Sunday, and then the following
Nah,
Sunday,
I answered it.
I'ma bring some
Because they the show.
history about my
To
genealogy.
the show. I answered the phone, the motherfucker hung up.
No. Okay. Nephew said he got some documents for y'all, for us. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but like I said, next Sunday, our nephew Wale Origins will be on for part 2, dealing with the Wale, and then the following Sunday, I'm gonna be sharing some truths about one of my ancestors, a woman chief. So yeah, I got that to look forward to. And we might cut this even shorter. We just on here just to vibe for a second. Um, this is just an interlude between the Wale and the Yamassee wars in history. So,
That motherfucker work.
cause
I, I know what the motherfucker want, though. I know what the fuck you want. Bitch, I don't go that way, ho.
y'all got an excuse because he's dealing with the troll.
Yeah.
Normally, normally I'd be like, back to the lecture at hand. Back to the lecture at hand. Like I've been saying, but it's continuing. So if y'all hear him cussing and all of that, he's talking to the troll. Just so y'all know. So we're gonna pick this back up.
Yeah, we're gonna do this next week with nephew. We're gonna do it
Yeah,
next week with nephew. I'll be on my laptop.
yeah.
Terminal,
So
I'm on the
yeah,
laptop.
yeah. Y'all can tune in next Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll be back for part 2 of the Wale um, history that he was breaking down. Part 2. Uh, yes, the Battle of the Dons. He was speaking on last Sunday, y'all. So, cause you enjoy the rest of your birthday weekend, and we'll reconvene next Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all meet us here.
All right, Red Crane. I send you the information. I send you. I send it to your nephew. But we'll do it next week. I'll be on my lap.
Yeah, yeah,
Bitch,
and
you ain't win by keep on calling. You ain't win, bitch. You ain't win. You ain't win by a long shot, oh. You ain't win. I'm letting you know you ain't win. To see
we
if you was in my presence, I'll slap
we
the
gonna be
fuck
on
out.
here we on here every Sunday. So, uh, is this a
Yeah.
new number? Is this a new number he calling from? Cause you supposed to have blocked that shit. And it's
I
sad
blocked
that
his
a
number,
person
so he calling me from another number.
another number. That is a true troll to where
Good.
he will hop on somebody else's phone to troll. That's a sickness, an obsession. And
Yeah, he
it
can't come. Yeah, he can't come on our show. He can't come on our show and debunk anything that I must. He can't.
yeah. Yeah, he can't debunk truth. He can't debunk truth. But when you on your laptop, uh he can't call you. So yeah, I will be back next Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm out. Cuz enjoy. Peace. We out, y'all. Peace.